Hey, what's up? uh... I know the answer, but who is this? Who is saying this here? Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and welcome back to the stream. We're last one ran late, so let's just get into it, I guess. Oh my god. The glow of the morning sun wakes me up. I never would have guessed that light could sting the body this bad. Okay. Myths portray sunlight as a force that can roast humans alive. Now I understand where those ideas come from. No, it's not! Moonfire Fox Girl, no it is not. Comment, oh, but it's just our adorable protagonist, Shishimarinka. Who's saying this? Not that I feel any discomfort. Life and pain walk hand in hand. I have yet to experience the latter, but I truly believe that to be the case.
あら、レオじゃありませんの。お元気でいらっしゃいましたか?
Leo was the cat. The cat from the diary. And also her eyes are... Oh god, that's fucking creepy. God. Her eyes are... Oh! Oh! Leo hisses at me before scurrying off somewhere. Quite the odd attitude for a cat that was once rather fond of me. She's one of the diary people whose names I don't remember. Is that right? Well, this won't do. I should take a moment to calm down. I have become Shishimarinka. I am present in her home. Thus that cat cannot be Leo. Okay.
気をつけないといけませんね。学校に行くはずですけれども。
Hey, look! A lie.
まあ、大丈夫ですわね。行ってみればきっと、なんとかなるでしょう。
Oh, the way Rinka's voice, that's still Rinka's VA doing the affectation, and it's so fucking creepy and good. A uniform is required at her school, as I recall. Relying on faint memories, I attempt to locate my own. Other preparations are required before leaving, but those seem to come naturally. I suppose these can be explained away as habits. I take a look at my new self in the mirror. Shishimarinka's eyes were once blazing rubies, but now my lovely amethyst eyes have taken their place. I guess amethysts can be gold, can't they? But usually when I think of amethyst, I think purple. Because those weren't purple. But they are purple. But Parkas is... Parkas was purple in the dream world, so I don't know what's up with that. It's gold here. Fancy as they may be, I doubt many people will take notice. God damn it. Mao? If anyone would notice, I think Mao would. Maybe Naomi. Both of them. What are you gonna do about that? Well, all will work out just fine. These are my real eyes, after all. Immediate. That's funny. Falsehood. Why are you playing this? Why are you playing this? Come on. Oh, Bother. Who could have thought that my eyes would so quickly become the primary topic of conversation? This calls for but one course of action. I shall play the fool.
あら、どこかおかしくて？
Jesus.
いやいやいや、先輩、喋り方がなんかいつもより上品ですし、違和感が。
See, the thing is that I'm so scared because I don't know what Park is capable of right now. I don't know what she wants. Like, are they in danger or not? Is Naomi and Mao in danger?
あれ、もしかして人違いですか?
This simply won't do. Come on! Comment. From now on, this is a cute high school slice of life comedy about a goddess getting used to the body she has stolen. Oh, fucking hell, come on. My life as Tsushima Rinka has only just begun. The adorable girl panicking before me is Hitsuji Naomi, my junior 1 year below me, and someone with whom I seem to have a very good relationship. Perhaps it would be best to imitate the style of speech she's accustomed to. Let's see. Tsushima Rinka spoke like this, as I recall.
どうしたの？ナオミ。変だよ。
I can hear it. I can hear that it sounds more like Rinka, but it's like fucking perverse facsimile of her. I can still hear that. Like that's like Uncanny Valley of voices. Okay, hold on, let's hear it again.
どうしたの？ナオミ。変だよ。
Yes, it's off! It's still off, but it's closer and that makes it worse.
リンカ先輩なのは間違いなさそうだし。でも、おかしくなりそうです。で、その、今日はお休みのはずですけど、先輩はどうして学校に？
My adaptation seems to have worked. She has given up on trying to make sense of things. But as for her current question, I was rather forceful in my means, so I'm not quite used to accessing Rinka's memories yet. After a pause, I finally find a somewhat useful excuse.
忘れてた。
Yeah, Rinka would.
先輩らしいというか、なんというか。先週まで期末試験だったじゃないですか。だから今週は木曜日まで試験休みです。あれ？なんであなたナオミは来てるの？私は図書室に本を返しに来て、そのついでにまた何か借りようかなって。
God.
そっか。私も行こうかな。せっかく学校に来ちゃったんだし。
Fear.
え？先輩がですか？珍しい。たまにはね。
I'm getting the hang of how to talk like her. Displaying around 1/3 of my emotions seemed to do the trick. Rinka is not one for books, judging by Naomi's reaction. Quite unlike my usual self, or actual self. It's taking some effort to conceal my glee. What sort of books await me within, I wonder? Okay, the diary was given to her. She likes books. The diary was like a special book that looks really cool. Okay. The library is a facility within the school where students can borrow all manner of literature, it would seem. The word itself implies as much. A librarian is present despite it being a holiday too. What an admirable sort! Naomi returns her book first and then sets off to find a new one. Half an hour later, we seat ourselves at one of the public tables.
先輩、 ずいぶんじっくり選んでましたね。
Naomi sounds vaguely surprised. Alas, my grasp of the concept of time requires further polish.
シェイクスピア先輩好きなんですか？まあね。
I once disliked his works, but they speak to me more now. My current interests may be suspect, but all I must do is make them seem like a natural growth. Keeping one's desires at bay is detrimental to both body and soul. We spent some time making small talk following that. The concept of small talk befuddled me before now, but engaging it with Naomi has proven quite the fruitful experience. All we do is discuss minor trivialities from our lives and the like. Now I understand how most people interact. I must say, though, being able to enjoy conversation without it being at the expense of others is lovely. Naomi attempts to address me, her expression ever so meek. Meek is a rather funny word, isn't it? Perhaps I should try my hand at such an expression. A meek goddess. Quite the juxtaposition. Well, former goddess.
そろそろ遊園地に行きませんか？三島先輩のことを忘れたわけではないんです。でも真央先輩もずっと寂しそうで、遊びに誘われることもなくて、だから。
Oh, Mao's really affected? Oh, fuck.
行く予定だった遊園地に行って悲しんで惜しんで泣いて、でも3人は一緒だって実感して。
And you know who could help Mao here now? Rinka! But she's not here. Oh, fuck.
もちろん私じゃ三島先輩の代わりになれるなんて思っていません。でも凛花先輩にも真央先輩にもちょっとずつ前を向いてほしいです。
What a lovely girl she is. She must have been quite fond of Numeral too. Ah, my mistake. I should refrain from referring to her as such in my current state. Miharu took her own life on May 3rd in this world. Over 2 months have passed, and yet their grief has not. Of course, I would never make such an observation aloud. I happen to know precisely how Shishima Rinka would respond to this. Heh heh.
そうだね。気を使わせちゃったね。ごめん。でもありがとう。真央には私から声をかけるよ。先輩。
Her eyes are twinkling with joy. She was able to overcome her own grief quicker than the other two due to knowing Miharu less, I presume. Forcing those who suffer from grief outdoors is an important skill in its own right, I must say. This is a phrase my grandmother apparently would say often. Having checked out a book, I finally return home. It seems that my eyes will prove to be no issue so long as I act as though all is normal. The issue comes from within. Quite a nice saying. I'm doing rather well, if I do say so myself. Yeah, pat yourself on the back, you piece of shit. Okay. What? Once home, I decide to change into my pajama attire. I'm curious. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Why does it say 11.1, 11.3? Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. I was curious about how the summary would say about this, but this isn't ended yet, so that makes sense. Okay. Once home, I decide to change into my pajama attire. They are somewhat revealing, yet so very comfortable. 11-2 is different choice. I was thinking it was a different choice branch. But it's weird, I've never... The other ones... Okay, anyway. I leave the book I borrowed from the library on my desk. There's quite a lot on this desk, really. By no fault of my own, I must add. A stuffed animal. A letter with nothing written on it, and... A key? No, a keychain. I am assaulted by a sudden headache. My surprise at the pain causes me to revert to my natural speech. I must take care that this doesn't happen in public. I feel myself wanting to not look at these for reasons I cannot quite understand. Oh, that's okay. I know. I remember why the letter is blank. The letter went away. It was Keiko. Yeah. Fuck. What was the other ones? The key was you. Stuffed animal. Okay. It's Yeah. It's Sonia's. Okay. Were they important to me, perhaps? I try to recall, but it feels as though the memories remain off limits. Well then, making my way downstairs to read this book seems a novel idea. This is a cafe from what I recall. A rather fine location for some reading. Rather fine. Oops. I revert to my speech pattern again. I place the blame squarely on this wretched coffee. Cafes should be all about tea, yet there's nary a drop in sight. Not but coffee as far as the eye can see. I attempt to make some myself, but the taste is just too much for me. Learning this story also seems to be a part of my daily life. A fact that leaves me both anxious and excited. Must agree with her on the tea front, to be honest. Is that right? Not hard disagree. I actually like both coffee and tea, but if I have to choose, coffee 100%. Not even close. I think I've said that before. But yeah. The store has remained closed for some time now, so cleanup is necessary. As such, I take some time to wash the dishes, cutlery, and the like. All of this I can do out of habit. I seem to have been quite the hard worker. Now then, it is time to check for anything missing. Is it the diary? No, it's not. Not yet. Oh, wait, why would she... No, she... Fuck, I don't fucking know. I noticed an unopened box whilst checking the cupboards. A rather heavy one at that. I assumed that more cutlery is contained within. Far be it from me not to make use of new goods. Thinking that, I open it up. A sharp pain stabs through my temples once more. Far worse than the previous episode. Fuck, it's the mugs! The box! Another headache, I presume. Odd, considering I'm supposedly not one to suffer from them often. Perhaps I'm simply not used to this body, leading to premature exhaustion. I should finish with haste and sleep early tonight. I have a long life ahead of me. It would be a shame to overexert myself at this stage. 2 mugs are within the box. I take them out to inspect them. Both have mascots printed on them, although they don't seem to be made for children. I'm willing to assume they're not for use within the store. Upon closer inspection, I noticed 2 names inscribed on them. Rinka Shishima. Okay. Oh, that's... Is it flipped because you actually don't... Okay, Rinka Shishimai. That's me. The other says Miharu Mishima. A pair of mugs for good friends, I assume. Curious as I am, I'd much rather avoid another headache today. I can attempt to recall at a later date. Rinka! Oh fuck, okay. I hear a voice addressing me. Well, it's one I've been trying to ignore, but perhaps I should give it some attention now. It's coming from none other than myself, after all.
返しませんわ。あなた様とはもう私のことですもの。
The pain caused by my headache worsens, leading me to collapse. Okay, what's going on? Alright. Hey!
ちゃんと守れた。何をおっしゃっていますの？私だけが知っている美晴と、美晴だけが知っている私。残念ながら時間の問題ですわ。
Okay.
あなた様が見られたくない記憶があったとしても、私があなた様の体に完全に馴染んでしまえば、記憶に蓋はできません。させない。これは私の体。だから、返してもらう。
The hand, though. Okay, that's good. That'll work.
もう、物分かりが悪いですわね。あなた様の意識にはすでに、私の意識が上書きされています。
Wait, is this new? Self only for me. This is the Rinka. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've heard Rinka BGM before. But yes, okay, now I recognize that. Upswell, or whatever. Hold on, fuck, this music, goddamn.
物分かりが悪いのはどっち？私があなたに話しかけている。
What?
話しかけることができている理由はわかるはず。だって、あなた自身がヒントをくれたから。
What hint? What hint? What hint? What hint? What hint? What is it? What is it? Did I notice it?
運命のねじれだっけ？それで私にも、元からあなたの力に似たものがあるっていうのは、あなたと同じこともできるはず。まさか。いえ、でもそれは不可能ですわ。あなたの意志を私の意志で上書きするために、運命の大広間に蓄積した力を使いましたもの。力っていうのは変わっただけ。あなたに自分の体の中のことだからわかるよ。
What? Okay.
おやめなさい。もしあなた様の意志があるなら、それは器の中にいる私と同じ状態。とても幸運でございますわ。私に完全に支配されることなく意識を保っているのですから。
Something.
もし仮にあなた様が私の意識を再び上書きしようとしているのであれば、それは失敗なんてしない。だってあなたの力はあなたのものじゃないんでしょう。
Because she made the connections with everyone there already. I mean, some of them were a little less, but there's still more than Parka ever interacted or ever had a connection to them. Is that?
選定の参加者の夢が力に変わったから、と言いたいのでしょうか。
Yeah.
力はあくまで力。エネルギーの意志などありませんわ。あなた様も電気とお話しできると思ったことはないでしょう。
Okay, that's fair.
やってみなきゃわからない。
Okay.
失敗すればあなた様の意志は完全に消えますわ。夢の世界ですら現れることはできなくなってしまいます。
You gotta go for it. Just have to.
こうして少しでも意識が残った幸運をかみしめるべきですわ。 私の中から世界を見ることはできますもの。
But she's not clever, she's emotional.
それに私はとても楽しかったですわ。だから私は私を譲るわけにはいきません。もう黙って返してもらう。私だけの私を。いいでしょう。文字通り全身全霊で今宵あなた様を完全に消滅させましょう。
That was a change. The results of our final served as the last chapter of my first semester as a second year at Amacha. Mao comes over to bother me while I'm taking a peek at them.
お疲れリータン。どうだった？どうにか全教科60点は超え
It's
た。
red.
頑張った甲斐があったよ。さいですか。
I share my results with pride, but Mao looks away from me. That makes it obvious I managed to outdo her this time. I use this window of opportunity to snatch a report card from her, only be shocked by what I see.
いやー、リータンあれだけ頑張ってたのに
Oh, damn.
マオ様以下だったのはかわいそうだし。
She's managed to score about 10% higher than me on every subject. She said she didn't want to rain on my parade, but I know that's not the case. She just wanted to take me by surprise. The proof is in the pudding. The pudding being her grin in this case.
まあまあ、これでどうにか試験が終わったね。夏休みどうしよっか。ラオリンは8月の最後の方で家族旅行するみたいだって。あと塾も行くって言ってたね。若いのに大変だのう。
We'd already agreed to go to Stardust Kingdom next Friday. We have nothing else planned, though. Existence. Okay, what happened? Hold on, but what happened, though? None of us are in any clubs, so there's little reason for us to come to school during summer. Naomi will probably drop by the library every now and then, but I have no intention of joining her. I tried to read that Shakespeare book that's sitting at home, but it's pretty boring. I'll probably see Mao a lot, but I'd rather all three of us be together if we're doing something special. There's one other thing, though. Something we have to do no matter what. Something I promised back then, with her.
花火大会。これは絶対行かないと約束したからね。
With Miharu.
あれ、そんな約束したっけ？してたような、してたような。
Oh, that's... hold on. Kind of fogging on the details anymore. That's a thing. Using anymore in that sense is a thing that's in certain English dialects, but not in mine, so I don't exactly know how to read that. I mean, I think I'm reading it as... I don't know.
両方してるよ。大丈夫。多分、ナオミも覚えているから。ナオリンも？そっか。なら大丈夫か。
Today's will be the first time in a while that we've all gotten together at Lion House. I'm still not sure which parts of my memory are correct in relation to the current world. The thing is, I don't really care. Not now that Miharu is gone. I'd rather look to the future than think about the past. I keep the store open until the evening, and after that, I spend some time relaxing. I think back to that night. when I spoke to Parka following the 11th election. I'm sure my existence was on the brink of fading away. But I was able to reestablish dominance thanks to Miharu. Our knowledge of sides to us that no one else knew helped me to keep control of myself. That's the only reason I can think of. Parka may know more than I do. It's also possible that she doesn't exist within me at all anymore. I am, and forever will be, Shishimai Rinka.
さて、寝るかな?
It's that time of year when I start to get sick of how warm it is. Hey, Lette. Lette plods in as I dive into bed. It jumps up and curls beside me. Tonight would have been the night of the final election. I never did find out what would happen if Miharu and I had elected one another. I couldn't bring myself to finish the diary either. Not that I'd be able to decipher the English in it now that my card book disappeared along with the Quid of Fate. Right, if one of those people was Parka, that's why it was for given name then family name, because she's English. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if the other time I saw that it was the reverse order earlier had something to do with that. I'll have to look out for that the next time I play this game. Naomi lost most of her memories regarding Divine Selection too, so I doubt she'll take much pleasure in Actually, this is Naomi. She'd probably love to read it, even now. I might just be the only one left who knows about Divine Selection. That's fine. No one else needs to know. My knowledge alone should be enough to support someone. Mainly myself. Am I crying? No, I can't do that. I've long since exhausted my supply of tears. I think I am dreaming for a moment, but it turns out I'm just in the dream world, where a voice I've become ever so familiar with speaks out to me.
やあ、まさか人間が瞬きほどの短い時でも自分の力で私たちの領域に踏み込んでくるとは思わなかった。
What is your deal?
かつて到達した人間もいなくはないが、あれは全く特殊なケース。もっとも君もよっぽど特別ではあるけれど。
Not the first. Is that how Parka became Parka?
女神の選定というシステムを遂行しながら女神を消滅させる。
Okay.
これを異形と言わず何と言おう。おっと、消滅と言うべきではなかったね。それが何を意味するのか君はすでに分かっているのかもしれないけれど。
Either she's not completely gone, or...
おっと、その前に君に全ての真実を話すべきだったかな。
I don't need him to. I don't care about the past anymore. My eyes are set solely on my future. He seems to understand what I'm feeling, which explains the sudden smile.
君と会うのもこれが最後だからもう少し長く話をしたかったけれどね。さて、それでは質問だ。君は君の中に残っているものに気づいているかい
？The thing is that actually I am not. I have no idea what's happening. I have vague grasps at directions around where it could possibly be, but I don't know. I am definitely going to this is one I'm definitely going to redo if I don't like where it's going. So let's go for I'm not first.
さすがの君もそこまでは見抜けないか。いや、落胆はしていない。繰り返しになるけれど、君はここまでたどり着いたことがすでに偉業なのだから。君の中にあるもの、それは
Okay.
女神の力というべき力だ。女神は夢のかけらと表現していたけれど、紛れもなく人知を超えたエネルギーと言われるもの。11度目の選定の時にことが終わって本当に良かった。運命の終着点にたどり着いてしまったら、これから起こるはずの奇跡は起こせなかっただろう。君は一度だけ運命を変えることができる。
Okay. This doesn't surprise me. It's something I had already anticipated. It felt like something irregular has been inside me for the past week. I want to see if, let's save here. Now let's load this.
さて、それでは質問だ。君は君の中に残っている。そうか。やはりと言うべきかな。ここまでたどり着いた君のことだ。気づいていてあえて普通の生活を望んだのかな。あるいは私が来るのを待っていたのかもしれないね。君の中にあるもの。
It would have told me anyway. I think that's
女神の力というべき力だ。
it's
女神は夢のかけらと表現していたけれど、
I know this is the same.
紛れもなく人知を11度目の選定。
Same.
君は一度だけ
Okay,
運命を変えることができる。
I guess it kind of didn't matter. I'll stay on this one, but I wanted to make sure that it would actually tell me what was going on. Oh well. This doesn't surprise me. Something I had already anticipated. Okay, I've actually read this. It's the same feeling as when Parka forced herself into my body. Huh.
ただし、運命を変えるためには条件がある。
Okay.
運命が戻ろうとする力の存在は、君はすでに知っていると思う。君が運命を変えようと、世界は元に戻ろうとする。そこで、私の出番だ。私は忘却の川に等しき存在。ただ一度の奇跡のために世界の認知を騙すくらいなら、喜んで手を貸そう。
Okay. I really wish he wouldn't be so roundabout when explaining things. There's no way I'm going to understand any of this, so I wish he'd just be blunt.
君は一層手厳しくなったね。長きにわたる選定を乗り切ったならば当然かもしれないけれど、君に与えられた選択肢は2つ。1つ目は女神の選定に参加した全員が生きている世界を紡ぎ、因果の時そのものをなかったことにしてしまうこと。
Right. Okay.
その代償として世界からその間の記憶は忘却される。もちろん君自身も。君が覚えていれば世界は元に戻ろうとしてしまうからね。
But what does that mean for Miharu?
そして2つ目、何もしないこと。君は女神の力を持ちながら何もしないことだ。
Okay.
しばらくは他人の夢と同調することくらいはあるかもしれないが、いずれ君は体内の異物感にもなれ、自分が力を持っていることすら忘れてしまうだろう。その頃には私も君のことを忘れているだろう。何しろ私の知能は猫並みだ。パンダの君よりも知能が低い。
Huh? I don't bother to ask how he knows about a conversation I once had with Mao. Either way, this makes things much easier to comprehend. I just have to make a choice. As for me, well... we made it to page 2, guys! This one is one that, is gonna... This is a similar choice to, well, another game I've played. I'm not gonna say, though, although it's, yeah, where the choice that I made was, like, do nothing. But this is a different... I gotta take my headphones off for this. Gotta think about this one. No one remembers, that's the thing. If I choose to alter fate, everyone's alive, but no one remembers. Everything that they ever learned and how they grew is gone, but they're gone, so what did that mean? But it did have meaning because they did grow as people, even if they're gone now. What happens to them, each of these individual people, if they never got that? Although I suspect that they all didn't die at that juncture of causality. What does that mean? They're all alive now. But they don't remember. Fuck. The thing is, only one you wouldn't have confidence in predicting my pick. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. The thing about that is, do I think they would continue to make the same mistakes that they did? Oh, no. See, the other one, which I have to remain vague about, it's about going back means letting a society itself possibly make the same mistake again, and that just seems like it was a given. But these are individual people that are going to have more experiences to learn and grow more and have some sort of chance. Although, I mean, Sonia has a terminal illness and Miharu is suicidal, so I am scared for those two specifically. Also, Shigetsugu is... but what is happening? I have to... For this game, I have to trust that these people have... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to bring scale back too. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't... No, it's fine. I think I'm going to alter fate. Okay. We're gonna do it.
変えるよ。運命ってやつを。私が自分の意志で全てをなかったことにする。
Okay.
よく言った。それでは君のすることは一つ。夢見る乙女のように願うことさ。
I do as he says. Being alive is all that matters. don't know. I think there's possibility here, but I don't know if the game is with me on that. Even if it means both me and Miharu will forget about those sides of each other we came to know. Even if it means forgetting all about the other participants. Even if it means forgetting about Naomi's conviction to shoulder my burden with me. Even if it means forgetting about how I fell in love with Miharu. Even if it means forgetting about the time I spent with everyone. That's fine.
それではお別れだ。
I do too.
君の未来に幸あれ。
Good things are bound to happen so long as we're alive. Oh, it ends there, huh? I'm just sort of, I guess, vibing, I guess. I don't, oh. That's an interesting place to leave it, though. Like, giraffe? Okay. I'm not done with this game yet. I have a something. I am not ready to say it though. And we do go through the several hours more content even without bad ends. Ooh. It's late, so I'm not going to do it yet, but I think that we are going to see... I want to see what happens if I say no, but that might have to wait until next time. Oh. I'm afraid of muting it now because I don't know if Control will skip this. Okay, I thought there was an after credit scene. Okay, yeah. it takes me a while to drag myself out of bed upon waking up. I feel so drowsy today. I let a groan slip out as I take a big stretch. Today's the first day of summer vacation. It's also Marine Day, a public holiday. Nothing special has happened up until now. That leads me to hope that maybe something will happen during summer. I go through my usual morning routine while daydreaming about such a possibility. You can't change reality with wishes, though. Ha ha. Part of me knows that I'll just spend time with my friends doing the same things as usual. Hey, there's that regret. Oh. I'm not quite sure why I've chosen to come here today. I feel like going for a walk, but before I know it, here I am. At Shinjuku National Park. I've been here with my gran plenty of times, so it's just kind of a special place to me. The view of the clock tower from here is great, too.
すみません。ホテルを探しているんですけど。
Hey. A woman approaches me while I'm walking around. She seems like a tourist. It's actually pretty common to run into foreigners here.
ホテルを探してるなら、とりあえず公園から出た方がいいと思いますけど。あれ？公園？私、いつの間にここに来たんだろう。
Uh-huh. Bit of a weird thing to say when you need to pay to get in, but I stand with her while she whips out her phone. Beside her is a pleasant-looking man. I can only assume it's her boyfriend, based on how comfortable he seems to be with her. Or maybe he's her husband.
まあいいや。とりあえずこの公園でお散歩しよっかな。行こう、ビル。ありがとね。
Saying that, they skip away. She seemed like the kind of person who just went with the flow, so it made sense that she'd randomly wander in here. The man with her was smiling about it though, so it must be a healthy relationship. Wait a minute. How did I talk to her just now? She was speaking English, a language I'm hardly fluent in. Things only get stranger from there.
綺麗な庭園だ。
I overhear a man in a suit. He starts speaking to his family after that, but in Chinese. I can't understand a thing they're saying. I notice an interesting duo after some more walking. They seem pretty spirited, to say the least.
おいおい、こんなところ来てどうするんだ。
ああ、理由なんてねえよ。これからしばらく日本で暮らさないといけねえんだ。
Hey guys.
知ったこの国の文化を楽しめよ、アンポンタン。
ま、仕方がねえか。あんたの船も沈んじまって行く場所もない。この国なら組織の連中も来ないだろうしよ。だがこの国で飲むイタリアワインは高すぎる。
てめえが言ったのはぼったくりのろくでもない店だろ。どうせやれやれ、今日は私がいい店を紹介してやるよ。あは、てめえのおごりでな。
あ
お、絵になる二人を発見。一枚撮らせてもらうよ。
Hey, buddy.
おい、勝手に撮ってんじゃ。
ネットにはアップしないから安心してくれ。ただの俺の趣味だ。
You better not. They're all pretty tall people, but you can mistake them for high school kids by the way they're acting. It's funny, they've just met, but I get the feeling they've known each other for years.
この場所に似合わないうるさい連中だ。
Hey, Alan. A dark-skinned young man complains about them from not too far away.
アムが日本へ留学したいとダダをこねていたが、これは見送らせるべきか。
Huh.
あら、いいところですよ、この国は。
Hey, Keiko, it's been a while.
そうか。
この子、生まれて3ヶ月になるんです。
なぜ僕にそれを。
あなた、余裕がなさそうに見えるから。せっかくの観光なのですから、肩の力を抜けばいいのに。ねえ、春樹くん。
仕事のついでに寄っただけだ。 余計なお世話ではあるが、ここでは肩を張る必要もないか。
Today's full of conversations between randoms. Odd as this seems, I doubt someone's going to pop up and explain the reason why to me.
ああ、
Hey, you.
元気がないようだな。どれ、今日は大勝ちしたんじゃ。売店でアイスを買ってやろう。
Yes, they found each other. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Where's Sony? Well, of course Sony's here. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. An old man and his granddaughter pass by. The girl has a golden key attached to her backpack. Next I hear the energetic voice of another girl. She seems to have overheard the conversation that just took place.
お父様、ソーニャもアイスを食べたいってあります。
Hey, Sonia! She's walking along with her parents while carrying a stuffed animal. They seem like a wealthy family, but more importantly, a happy one.
パサジール、そこのお姉様にご挨拶です。
She makes her teddy bear bow at me. I don't deal with stuff this very well out of the blue, so I just bow back. Dunno if that's an appropriate response, but she's already run off to catch up with her family at the ice cream stall. Today's quite a lively day in the park. Kinda feels like I've fallen into Wonderland, but whatever, who cares? Just as I'm about to head back home, I notice a familiar figure. I sneak over toward her before planting myself down right next to her.
バレているよ、リンカ。
Hi. Shit! Fuck, this is better. God damn it, but the other one was so good. There's too much stuff happened. To pick just one to be the thumbnail. God damn it.
知ってる。どうしてここに？
君に会いたくなったからさ。
なんだ、いつも通りか。
I lean in close to her. She's pretty tall, so I end up resting my head against her arm.
リンカ。
I feel exhausted for some reason. Miharu's face lights up a bit, but she eventually leans in towards me as well. There's nothing special about today. We're just living out our normal lives. It's our one and only shot at life. A black cat sits with its back toward the sunset. Hi, Alette. With one meow, it resumes yet another of its leisurely strolls. Like a dream world. Okay. So, that is one ending to Fatal 12. I do want to know what the other one is, though. When I say don't change fate. But I guess that will be a bonus episode. I don't know. I think... No, I chose that for a reason. That's the ending I'm going for. So this is gonna be the finale to Fatal 12. It's not, we're not gonna leave it alone, obviously. My plan is to revisit this game very soon, though, because I want to do that. But within the context of the new 5-hour stream days that only happens twice a day, twice a week, twice a day. Jesus, that's not, holy shit, that's a, but, I was planning on taking a break and looking at other games that I want to finish up, like achievements for, like kind of like maybe at least try to 100% them. No worries if I don't, but there will no longer be dedicated videos on YouTube for Fatal 12. This is the finale. I want to say... Did I not look at these before? Replay. Ah. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. First ending, so it's gonna... So I have 7. Are these 4 bad endings? And these are the 3 main? Because they're bigger. I wonder. Anyway, yeah. But, oh, yeah, gallery. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. I might want to go through the playlist and get some backgrounds here that I didn't get last time. Hey, you. And there's some more here. Some more here, yeah. And 2 left here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I wonder, okay. Do I say that? No. Okay, so to make it clear, once we get back on... a huge chunk is missing? Okay, I see. I'm gonna get the 2 other... Well, actually, no, the, it is going on YouTube. It's just not gonna be just Fatal 12, is the thing. The 5-hour streams that I'm planning on doing as the new, thing is still gonna go on YouTube. It's just, it's going to be also with, Genshin Impact, or, Stardew Valley, or something like that. And other things, but it will be on YouTube. And I will have correct tagging. I'll have timestamps for every game that I play within those 5 hours, and so that anyone who wants to just see Fatal 12 stuff can go into the description and find Fatal 12 stuff, and any other game they want to find. So yeah, so it'll still be on YouTube. We're good. They're good. So that means that our new schedule is going to happen. But I have kind of interesting news about that. It can't happen this week. Or maybe it won't happen on the Monday and Friday that I want it to happen. But anyway, I have news. I have been called for jury duty, and the appearance date is Monday. So I don't know if I'm actually going. I'll only know that on Sunday evening. And I'll make a post on Tumblr about that. And I guess Twitter now. Maybe I should start doing that too. I didn't want to bring in the possibility of people finding me through Twitter, and the stream through Twitter, because I've been only playing this highly narrative-focused and in the end game thing, and for the possibility of bringing new people in who haven't never even heard of this game or whatever. But now that I'm gonna do basically whatever and play games that don't have that sort of thing with it, it doesn't really matter. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll post about it, whether or not I have to appear in court on Monday or not. And so if I do have to appear, there's not going to be any stream, and I don't know for how long this is going to go, so the Friday stream might also not happen, but it's touch and go. So there might be a stream, there might not be. Who knows? And I think we will actually I think we will probably get those endings in that stream. It's also we're doing another time. It's gonna be at 12 now, if we do it. So, and I know you need to go to bed, Moonfire Fox Girl. It is late. I know that. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up, but also probably try to do it in the first 3 hours, and probably do some stuff after that. Just because you've stuck with me basically this whole time, and it's, yeah. Just midnight. Oh, well, I mean, I don't actually know what your sleep schedule was like. Because that's nothing for me, personally. But, I don't know about your life, so, I think we should get this going, get this wrapped up. I've reached an ending, so I'm gonna say this now. Oh wait, I have to make sure one more thing. I have to look one thing up, because I need to thank someone. Okay, AIUEO company. Them. I would like to thank I need to read it again. I'd like to thank AIUEO company for making this game. It was brilliant, emotional, and oh, you have to bet. Okay, well, okay, comment, sleep is fine because I do stay up until 2 a.m., but I have to banish my GF to another room while it runs because of the spoilers. Well, I will let you get back to your GF. I will not let you stay separated any longer. Thank you, the company, the developers, for making this game. Thank you for this game for existing, and thank everyone for who watched me play this. It was amazing. So that being said, this has been Fatal 12. I've been Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and we're signing off. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and have a great weekend.